foul. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Timeout call, the Hornets. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players.
It's always cheating. It's never you just
ways to impact the game.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. There's Ball with a three. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Doncic on the wing. Fires the three. He got a piece of it.
When we talk about unselfishness, Ball, he exemplifies it. Loves getting into open teams.
Pass to Brunson. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Bullock. Back to Brunson. Here's Bertans. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. It's all knotted up.
I like that. Get Bertans involved in the painted area. He has the height to do some damage.
Pass to Rozier. Out to Bridges. Ball with it. Clock at 6. Back to Bridges. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in. Doncic outside. Got a hand on it. Now the Hornets moving it up. Three-pointer Rozier. Here's Plumlee. Second chance effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Ball. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And Oubre gets it to go.
The floor awareness is what I love. I love how Ball scans the floor and he finds other guys.
There's the triple. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes out.
Doncic is doubled. Pass to Brunson. Bertans takes it in. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Great open look there. Oubre's got 6.
There's that high arcing lefty jumper. It's almost like a push shot, but Oubre is effective.
And Doncic with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
The Hornets with a lead. And here's Rozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's deflected. Oubre with a steal. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's Brown for three. And no good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Harrell. Here's Martin. Harrell the screen. Shot clock at 5. Brown with the steal. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hornets out in front, leading by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Ball outside. Four on the clock. There's the drive. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. The drive by Brown. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the three. He buries it from 3. Finney-Smith got himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, C-Webb, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized as the greatest to ever do.
He launched that one from way outside.
3.
Ball's got 5 now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Outside Oubre. Lets it go from deep. They shoot again. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From behind the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
There's Ball with a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Knocks down the triple. Oubre's got 9 points in the quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
1:49 left in the first half of basketball. 3-pointer Rozier. Hauled in by Brown. The Mavericks trailing. Stolen by Ball. In Transition, here they come. Pass to Rozier. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Coming onto the floor for the
when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcome more responsibility. He started out as a role player and spark plug off the bench. Now he's starting caliber player.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
So it's the Mavericks now. 4-point game. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside, and you got to love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. I mean, that's the kind of guy you love having on the team.
Brunson misses. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Ball outside. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's his second three-pointer after not getting any in the first.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From deep. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. For three. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
3 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Doncic.
Terry Rozier III.
Takes it inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Team foul.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Rozier. That one is off. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So we... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
Oh, you never had a lead on, bro. He's up 2 points.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Outside Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas.
No good on the free throw.
Brunson. At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Ball with it. He's got 13. Into the lane. And a nice finish on the layup. Ball's got 15.
Yes, sir. Mellow Ball's got handles. And I think that's a trait.
Bullock's shot is off.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Bridges outside. Pass the ball. Brunson with a double team. Back to Bridges. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, that's how you double it.
7 points in the game.
The assist totals certainly stand out.
Yeah, you gotta get Bowman back in here.
Size ball movement here today. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
We play pretty. You gotta go. I gotta pitch it. Yeah.
Now here's Ball. He's got 15. And he lobs it up. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Nice verticality from Harrell. I mean, rising up over the defense.
It's hard.
Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Checking in for the away team, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And Harrell with the strong finish.
Assisted by
That's just solid teamwork. I mean, he doesn't hesitate to let go of the ball if someone else is wide open.
And it's Doncic missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The shot misses. And it's Dallas the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Doncic. 4-3. The Hornets pull it in. Now here's Bridges. Harrell the screen. Bridges with it. Green picks him up.
Not G. You should, man.
Now Rozier. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Good feel on the two-man game by Bridges. I mean, that defender had to respect his outside shooting ability.
And a deep three from Bertans. Dallas again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Up top, Oubre. 15 points in the game.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with
That's me.
Doncic, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
That's me here, Square. I'm timing out.
You know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Rozier. And the bucket is good.
Come on.
And the Hornets lead.
Super team here. Come
Just
on,
so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
There ain't no super team here.
So both teams making some changes here.
You was playing good. You had Boban though. You strong still. Yeah.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. They get it again. Here's Marjanovic. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Martin. The three. And they recover it. Fires for three. Counted from distance.
Three.
Washington's
you doing good.
First basket of the game.
Boban.
Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Dallas again missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
They are shooting the lights out.
They're doing
a good job of maintaining this lead.
Deflected. And he's able to get it back.
You gotta get on that.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, they look like they just want more right now. You gotta love the racing.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And so it's Charlotte cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage.
Contested.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Mavericks on offense. Dinwiddie goes in. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. From deep three-point range. Plumlee a screen. Back to Ball. From deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well. I hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
And the Hornets, another three.
3 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Dinwiddie, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
You need a new team. This team
Well,
is
the
weak.
future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his
Play good at
promises.
Personal foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Ball into the lane. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let up.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And they'll get another chance. Marjanovic lays it up and banks it in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And the basket by Bridges.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Connects from downtown. Dinwiddie's got 6 here in the quarter.
The switch flip for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Harrell the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ball. Harrell the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
LaMelo Ball.
Working well in these pick and rolls. Harrell's athleticism and agility are so tough to defend.
Here's Bullock. He's covered by Oubre. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From deep.
That's just the wide reachable break. I mean, it helps him on defense. That length, he's just being an absolute pest out there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Stolen by Bridges. Three-pointer Rozier. He drops it from range.
For 3.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
You got practice, man.
All right, cookies come out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Charlotte. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. And here's ball. Bridges outside. On the wing, Rozier. The three is up. Out to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
My trailer got a
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was
First time was
happening,
right there.
as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Out to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a three. Powell pulls it in. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Tipped.
I love Rozier putting that much effort into his D. Let's see more of the same every possession.
Ball no good. And Dallas with possession. They need this. And Doncic with the three.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
From deep three-point range. Ball no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Powell left side. Back to Doncic. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Powell left side. Back to Doncic. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Down low. Pass to Ellaby. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. And conference rivals facing off, Doris. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel. That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Dallas foul.
I got my strawberry on.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Simons. Pass to Ellaby. Left side Hart. Now Winslow. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Simon's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Doncic. The offensive rebound. It's tipped. And they get it back. Pass to Hart. Here's Ellaby. From outside, off the mark. Here's Nurkic. There's Simons with a three. Connects from downtown. Simons got 6 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Bullock. Dallas again missing.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
You want that?
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Doncic. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Pass to McLemore. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
It's been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Doncic with it. Nurkic picks him up. Here's Bullock. Sinks it from distance.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
3.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Here's Simons. Count that bucket. Simons got 8 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's Simons outside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
So it's Portland now. It's a 13-point game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
He touched it.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's rejected. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Eric Bledsoe.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Portland.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's McLemore to the right side from the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Finney-Smith. Portland grabs the miss. Now the Blazers on the move. "58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McLemore from beyond the arc and then some. McLemore's got 5.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's McLemore. 5 points in the game. Driving in.
Next foul. Jalen Brunson. That's his second team foul.
This one falls for him.
Got a game out there.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
Both good from the line that time. 30 seconds left to play in the first. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
With loudest section wants a t-shirt.
Here's Simons. Outside Hart. Back to Simons. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Portland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get it to drop. And it's Portland the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Hart can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And Dallas calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's the pretty work.
Simon's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Intercepted. It's an even 3-on-3 break. There's the triple. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot. It's very comfortable.
Are you live right now?
Dinwiddie, no good. And it's the Blazers with the ball. The lead is 15.
Are you live? You live?
Forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-bodied defender, and he loves to make winning plays. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Over to the
You
wing.
streaming on your channel?
Here's Simons. He hits the back iron and sinks
You
it.
streaming on your channel?
Simons got 17 points. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling injuries in recent years.
Yeah, he
When
streams
healthy,
like that, yeah.
he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Bertans. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Timeout called, Portland. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
And here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Here's Marjanovic.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Smith with it. And it's Bertans picking him up. Back to Smith. Pass to Nurkic. Smith outside. Clock is at 3. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
This is an area where Dennis Smith Jr. is right? As the primary ball handler,
No, that was a
to be
Villa.
able to make your free throws.
First free throw is good.
Smith Jr. 2 shots.
And so
That
he makes
was a
both
Villa.
from the line. A minute 58 left in the first half of this game. Dinwiddie outside. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Ntilikina. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Back to Winslow. Now here's Nurkic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Hart. Releases. Doncic pulls down the board. Count that one.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 13 points.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Smith Jr.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And here's Doncic outside. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The 3, Smith. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, good.
Luka Doncic.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And it's Smith penetrating. Nurkic high post. Jacks up a 3. Mark can't hit. Doncic outside.
Trailblazers foul. That's his first personal. First team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazer.
And here's Doncic outside. No good. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. Whoop. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Pass to McLemore. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. It's stolen. Here's Winslow. The wide open shot is on the money. Winslow's got his second basket.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Hey, a rare 3-pointer from him. Winslo's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Doncic outside. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Here's Simons. 17 points in the game. Here's McLemore. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 11. And here's Doncic outside. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. There's Simons with a 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
It's Doncic with a drive. Here's Marjanovic. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
For 3.
Doncic has got 27 points.
Yeah, in the first half he was unstoppable. Now 2 more since the break.
So both teams changing it up here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Simons. 20 points for him. Drains the triple. McLemore's got 13 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Shot is up. Here's Simons. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Bullock. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Give him 8 points now.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there? So great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Now, Powell is fantastic at finishing off the drive, wanting to power it down every time.
Second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations for us.
Well, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others, and this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
Mavericks with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Jalen Brunson.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to McLemore. Out to the wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's McLemore. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. And he recovers it. Pass to Hart. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Now Nurkic. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
Finishing
the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Yeah, I got hot.
Timeout call, Portland.
The Blazers my team. Blazers my team. Yeah, I would switch it up, but I don't want to play the same thing.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Simons. Picked his pocket. Pass to Brown. Over Winslow. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Blazers ball.
Portland leading. Hey, from beyond the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Let's go with a three. Hart pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They set the screen. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 30.
Portland.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Look what the stars.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Out left to the wing. Here's McLemore. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Portland?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Guys, we know unequivocally those guys who have pure shooting form and can consistently knock down range shots are going to be rewarded. Davis Bertans meets that criteria.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
First team foul.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Hart from long range. Buries it from three.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
Doncic just got 14 points here in the second half.
All night, he just won't let up.
Pass to McLemore. Back to Simons. Here's McLemore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Simons. From outside the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's 2-on-1. Here's Ntilikina. No luck on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. There's Simons with a three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Here's Bullock. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 3. There's a minute 34 left.
I got push the 3. You pick a basket.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make a little noise. Your Blazer dancer. Checking in for the Mavericks. Nancy Cleva, Jalen Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Nurkic. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Doncic, here we go. Yes, it's good. Doncic has got 38 points.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make a pretty move off the bounce.
He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Portland. At the line for two. Portland with the timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
For three.
Doncic has got 41.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. And he buries it.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to
Blazers.
perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
I don't got a stopper on this team.
The loudest and craziest fan get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, let's say it.
Oh, there you go.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nurkic. And Kleba over to help. Just 5 on the clock.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Long range from the inbound. Doncic, no good. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal.
So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6.
That was the best. That was the
So
best
both free
game.
throws good. And it's a 7-point game. Doncic outside. No good on the quick 3. So the Trailblazers win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps.
check out Park After Dark. This 3-day event will be loaded with rewards, decorations, and competition. Meanwhile, the city hosts Rival Day. Win games and prove that your affiliation is the best affiliation. The Beasts of the East won the last Rival Day championship, so I better see some better effort from the Knights, Vipers, and Wildcats this time around. That's it for me. Get out there and get to level 40.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. We have an amazing show for you this week, so let's jump right in.
First up, All-Star and NBA legend Charles Oakley just released a new book, The Last Enforcer, which is a memoir packed with personal stories, but also insight and perspective on the ongoing pursuit of social justice in this country.
We caught up with him this week. Take a look.